Midwest Safety. What the heck is the name of this one? Lululemon shoplifter gets caught in the act. See?
In Waukegan, Illinois, at a Lululemon store, Lake County officers are dispatched for a possible shoplifting suspect. Little did they know their investigation would just get weirder and weirder.
Can you tell me your name, ma'am?
Shakia, S-H-E-K-Y-A. What's the problem?
I gotta see your driver's license.
You got your keys in the car?
Yeah.
Don't close the door.
Don't close the door.
Don't close the door.
Okay.
You hit me. That's battery of peace officer. Step out.
Whoa.
Okay.
Just grab your purse. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I'm not gonna ask you again.
Okay.
Step out.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
Is she wearing a diaper?
Actually, can you check? Can I check it now?
Give me the car keys.
Huh?
You're gonna give me the car keys. You're not getting back in the vehicle.
Okay, can you check it on?
What is she wearing?
Huh? There you go.
Can you tell me your full name?
Shakia.
Give me 1 second. I'll be with you. All right?
Okay.
Is that a bodysuit?
I might be telling the truth. It's okay. Listen, ma'am. I just need you to relax. Okay?
I'm just putting on my pants.
I
I want y'all to know
understand.
that.
Listen. I'm just gonna run this, okay? We've gotten a lot of complaints from this store about thefts, okay? The vehicle matches the description of the vehicle that's been constantly robbing this place, okay?
Robbing?
Yes, ma'am.
Constantly.
Listen.
That's
There's a
fine.
couple things
So this
we
is more
have
than
to
once. And a
verify
Mary.
first. You understand?
That's
All right?
fine.
She ain't
All
buy
right,
that.
so I just need you to take a deep breath, calm
Pull
down.
the
When you
Mary
run
suit.
this, I'll verify that it's you, and then we'll kind of go from there,
Can
okay?
I go back and pay for my stuff?
Just wait 1 second. Ma'am, if nothing comes out of this, you're free to go on your way. All right, I just need you to calm down, okay? All right? Why are you parked in a handicap spot?
I don't know. I just
She ghetto and bougie.
What?
I just parked. I didn't even think.
You didn't think?
No.
You can tell she
Got
just
any
want
other
to get
kind of
out of there.
identification on you by chance?
No.
No, this was it?
That's all I
Because
got.
you understand this is an identification card, right? Saying a driver's license.
It's identification card. Am I able to open the door?
10, so give us 20.
Am I
It's all
able
about just...
so I can get my other ID?
Ma'am, we have to kind of ask you these questions first, okay?
Okay.
Because there's a lot of implications to what can and cannot happen, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why we have to run our course and why we approach you in the manner that we did, okay?
Okay.
All right? This is an identification card. This isn't a driver's license. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah.
So they probably saw
You
her walk
understand
into the
that it's
store
an
and
ID card, not
immediately
a driver's
was
license.
like, that's
And you
her.
drove here.
Yes.
Okay, you just see,
Check and
you
see if
understand
that
how
white
none
car
of this is making
outside.
sense
Yep,
to us?
parked in the handicap
You don't have a
spot.
driver's license. You
Cops.
drove here. You parked in the handicap spot.
I apologize.
I mean, it's not something to apologize. We're just trying to
You can
understand
tell
the
she
train
just
of
wants
thought.
to
You
get the
understand
hell
what
out
I'm
of
I was
saying?
just trying to go in and out, and that's it.
I'm letting you know right now, at the moment you're detained, okay? You're not free to go. Right? I need you to understand that,
Okay.
okay? Because if you had decided to start the vehicle and drive off,
Why would I drive off if y'all right here? I wasn't gonna drive
because you were
off.
trying to get into the vehicle, you know what I mean?
You asked me to get my ID.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But you don't have to sit inside the vehicle for that. You
Right.
know what I mean?
I wasn't gonna.
It's okay. It's okay.
drive
Just
off.
give us a second, all right?
But what am I being detained for?
Because we have an ongoing active investigation
I
regarding
can't
the
tell if
Lululemon.
I can tell
this
she's
vehicle
nervous.
that matches the exact same
But her
description.
speech,
What is it?
I can't
That's
tell if
exact
that's
same,
nerves
like,
or she just talked like that.
It's the
It's the
vehicle.
vehicle in question.
Okay, but this not my vehicle. This is my. Okay.
I understand that.
Can y'all grab my phone from me so I can
wait.
call somebody then?
Just give us a second.
Okay. Come on, sit down.
You can have a seat on the curb if you would like. Yeah.
Wait, so wait, you had the
feel
procedure
lightheaded.
done, right?
Huh?
So you had the procedure done? Could you-
Dog.
Yeah, I could sit down.
These bodysuits, I know there's the hatfish, there's all this shit, but like these bodysuits are diabolical. Like I could just tell from the waist that like the second she pulls that shit open, that's that shit you be seeing on the ads on like Facebook, and they be showing the chicks like squeezing. Got her looking slim thick, but I can only imagine. Body fish? What do you call that?
camera like on like some sauce.
The subject said we're attached to they come back to.
Trust me, I know this nigga's ain't worried about getting
Mike, are you gonna be good out here? Can I go back in the store?
Yes. Okay.
Let me just go inside real quick.
The officer now goes inside the Lululemon and is able to get a picture of the shoplifter from employees. He then returns outside to the suspect to use the picture to ID her.
All right, ma'am.
What you got?
So,
They talking about I'm being detained.
Yeah, that's right.
yo, yeah, that's definitely her. We got her.
We got her.
I promise you.
Yeah, it's a positive idea. Okay, it's a positive idea. I'm gonna detain her right now. Ma'am, I need you to step over here, please. I need you to
I'm
step
gonna call
over here.
rescue. I'm gonna call rescue for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just put this in here, please. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm saying to him, he looking like
Oh,
You're detained at this moment. I want you to understand that.
you already told me that. I was fully aware of that.
Well, like handcuffed detained.
Oh,
What is she doing?
okay. Okay.
all right. Go ahead and stand up.
Stand up.
Okay,
I'm not gonna ask again.
Yeah, come on.
Why you
Stand up.
being-
Wait, I'm gonna call rescue. They're gonna figure that out. We're gonna work with you on that. Why don't you stand up? Stand up. And
Stand
I'll
up,
get rescue.
ma'am.
Oh,
I'm not gonna ask again.
Okay.
Turn around.
Okay.
Okay, can I put this back?
Face him. Face him.
Okay.
Turn around right now.
Face me.
I'm facing you.
Back a little bit so I can shut the door.
No, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. Mike, grab her.
What?
No.
Come on.
We gotta pull him.
What's the rewind button? What did she do? Did she just throw herself backwards?
Can I put this back?
Face him. Face him.
Okay.
Turn around right now.
No words.
I'm facing you.
Back a
So
little
I'm
bit.
assuming
so I
she
can
was
shut the
taking a piss on the ground.
No, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. Mike, grab her.
I'd be so mad if that was my car right there.
We gotta pull him.
Don't touch my shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
door. Some unknown medical reason.
Hey,
Yes.
you cannot do
Listen,
that.
hey,
Stand the
you've been
fuck
cool with
up.
me, right?
Yes.
Then continue that. Turn
Okay,
over.
okay.
Turn over.
I'm finna get up.
Turn over.
Can you help me up?
Turn over.
Okay, can you help
Listen,
me
I'm
up?
telling you, it's gonna hurt a lot more if you turn over. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
you-
lot easier for you if you just sit up. I'll have you sit down here, but you are detained, okay?
Okay, but
hey, you been cool with me, right?
Listen, can I pull this
Okay.
up? Listen,
Yeah.
listen. You can look
You gonna
right.
pull that up?
Yes, I'm just.
We're
not trying to look it up.
Just pull that up.
I'm talking about this.
Pull this up.
Listen, okay.
Pull that up.
You see?
Okay, pull this back
Okay.
up. Pull that back up. You've been cool with me, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Is
let's
he,
continue that.
he acting crazy?
Just continue that. Pull
Acting
your pants
crazy?
up.
You just
Pull
threw
your
yourself-
pants up.
My pants.
Yes, pull
Okay.
it up. You're not making it easy for yourself. You're really not. You're really not.
We know who you are, ma'am.
So, turn
What
turn
are
up.
you talking
Come here.
about?
Come here. Come here.
You have
Give
multiple.
Are you
Okay.
able
Retail
to
thefts
sit
that
up?
you've
You able
committed.
to sit up?
Yes.
Stay there.
Can I sit up?
Stay there.
Can I sit up for a second?
Put your hands behind your back. I'm not gonna ask you again. You've been cool with me, right?
Yes.
Then continue that. Continue that way, right?
Yep. Can I pull my
Good.
pants up?
I told you to pull it off
Okay.
before.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Give me your hand.
Don't a woman supposed to be doing this?
No, that's not how this
nope,
works.
Nope.
Yes, but I don't.
Do not
Can you-
resist
Can you
arrest.
put the cuffs on me? Cause
She's trying to throw herself back again.
I'm trying
Can
to.
you come and put the cuffs
Yes,
on me?
listen.
Not gonna do that. That's not
I'm
how this
I'm
works.
trying to. You're not letting me
It
give you your
doesn't
hand.
make a
You're not letting me
difference.
get your hand. So
Can you please put
let
the
this
cuffs on
let this
her?
go. I'm trying to.
I'm talking about you.
I know. That's why I'm grabbing your hand.
Okay, huh? Here you go.
So let's go. Oh, don't.
Oh, what?
Let up.
Wait, how you doing it?
I'm
Mike,
trying to
we're
do
not
that.
doing this.
I'm not
We're not
trying to
doing
do
this.
that.
I'm asking you.
Stand
Hey, ow! You hurting me.
No one's hurting
No
you.
one. Come on.
You are.
You're
Give us the
making
other-
this
give us
harder
the
on
other
your
hand.
hand.
You are.
Call another one.
What?
Call another unit.
72. If we can get another unit here, please.
Let go of your hand. I'm trying to cuff you like you said, right? You want me to cuff you, right?
Yes, I don't want him touching me. I'm
Grab
believing.
that hand, man. Just grab that hand.
I'm
Mike, we're not gonna be. We have to move her out of this crevice.
I'm believing.
It's not
Let's go.
gonna.
Okay,
Let's go
can
right
I
here.
get up?
Get up.
Okay, listen, I'm finna get up. You ain't gotta pull me.
hoping
You are not
Okay,
about to
listen,
get up.
can I grab onto your
Grab
vest?
onto me. It's fine.
Okay.
Ready?
When did you become a cripple?
Face the vehicle.
Turn over.
Face the vehicle.
There you go. There you go.
Now this is all messed up. Hold on.
What am I being detained for?
Retail theft. I told you that already.
What the
Yo, can someone pull her pants
I
up?
gotta undo this, okay, so it doesn't hurt you, okay?
Well, you the one that put it on me like that. You
You're
Oh my
you
God.
acting like a idiot.
Stop.
Don't be
Like what the
moving.
fuck?
If you don't be quiet, they're gonna make it hard. Okay.
Wait, let me fix it.
Stop!
I got my shit's bleeding. What the fuck you want me to
Stop
do?
resisting!
Stop.
Do not! Stop!
She don't want that other cuff on.
Hey, you don't need your hand down there. Let me just put your pants on.
Thank you, man.
Just listen to the med.
Don't move because it's
I
gonna
thought that
lock
was
and it's
another
gonna be
cuff, I
tight.
think.
Okay? Don't move.
Don't move, otherwise it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna tighten.
Do not move.
We're
We're gonna have to take her back to the squad car.
gonna go this way. We're gonna go over here.
I'm trying
Get her in there.
I'm trying to help you. Wait, I gotta sit on some soft.
No, you're
No, we're
sitting
not
there.
doing that.
We're not doing that.
Lay
Sit
down.
down.
If you
I
got
can't. Why you being so? Why you acting like that? I didn't do shit to you.
Hey,
You
Wait,
don't even
I gotta
fucking
sit
know
on
me.
something,
I
so
don't have to know you.
Okay, don't
This
act like
shit
that to me.
is
Hey, if you gotta
I didn't do
tap.
shit to you.
Hey.
I can't sit on my butt.
I'm saying you drove here, you sat down.
Yes, not on nothing hard. It's hard as hell. That's soft.
We don't got
you
anything.
just sitting on the
soft.
ground for the last
I've
5
been
minutes.
Here, I'll go get them.
This suspect, whose real name is Khadija Terry, has an extensive criminal history involving multiple retail thefts and fraud cases. In 2015, when she was 21 years old,
Like a whole
Khadija
goofy.
attempted to use fraudulent gift cards at a Walgreens in Indiana. When police were called to the Walgreens, they found 32 MasterCard and Visa gift cards in her purse. Before being brought in for questioning,
you're
Khadija told
done.
police she was pregnant
Of
and
course you did.
experiencing pain, so she needed to go to the hospital. However, on the way to the hospital, she jumped out of the ambulance. When medics and police restrained her, she allegedly struck an officer in the process. She later was determined to not be
Done.
pregnant and was charged with felony fraud, felony battery, felony identity deception, and resisting. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to fraud while all other charges were dismissed, and was sentenced to 270 days in jail. Then in 2017, Khadija allegedly attempted to shoplift $1,140 worth of merchandise at a Dick's Sporting Goods in Indiana. When police arrived, she reportedly
Yo.
fled in a stolen vehicle and then allegedly tried to run over police officers and rammed a squad. She was then charged with 2 counts of felony attempted murder, 3 counts of resisting law enforcement, felony attempted theft, and 2 counts of felony attempted battery with a deadly weapon. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of resisting and both counts of attempted battery with a deadly weapon while all other charges were dismissed. She was then sentenced to 7 years in prison. Exactly 7 years later, in July 2024, when she was released, the incident in this body cam footage took place in Illinois. For this incident,
She
was
went
charged
right
with
back
2
to it.
counts of resisting a peace officer, attempted
was
retail
light, though.
theft, unlawful use of identification, obstruction of identification, unauthorized use of handicap parking,
they
and
got her
operating
with
a motor
everything.
vehicle with no valid
They got
driver's
her-
license
they
for
tagged
over
her with
6
everything
months.
'cause
Then
of
just
her
4 months after this incident in
history.
November 2024, Khadija was allegedly involved in yet another retail theft incident at a mall in
Lock her
Illinois.
up.
She reportedly fled from police
Get
in
her
an
outta
Audi
here.
Q5 when they attempted to perform a traffic stop and then crashed into a Lexus SUV. Officers then removed her from the Audi, and after being transported to a nearby hospital, she allegedly caused approximately $7,000 worth of damage to a hospital bed. A
Get
short
her
clip
outta
from this
here.
incident details her attitude when police attempt to get her out of the vehicle.
I'm by myself. I'm by myself. What am I under arrest for?
You just fled from me, okay? You're under arrest. You backed into my car, and then you fled, and then you caused another crash. You ready? You ready? Ready? So dumb.
She was subsequently charged with 2 counts of felony aggravated fleeing and eluding, felony criminal damage
She
to
was numb
property,
to that.
resisting, driving with a suspended license, improper turn, and failure to signal in a motor vehicle. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to 1 count of aggravated fleeing and
She's
eluding
done
while
this
all other
every
charges
time.
were dismissed. She was sentenced to 30 months in prison.
You notice the way she just casually strolls past those officers as soon as they make contact? That's
How
not confusion, that's
is she
experience. That's
just
someone hoping
get it
confidence
out of
buys
society,
time because
like,
a quick, quiet
willy-nilly?
getaway is often plan
But-
A. Then the investigation
and then when
starts
she
and one
actually
officer positions her at the
does-
front of her car.
When she actually does expire somebody, or yeah, you guys know where I'm going with that. When she actually does decide to do that, then they're gonna take it seriously. Like when she's showing all the signs, years and years and years and years and years and years of signs of her just not correcting or attempting to correct her wrongs that she consistently does. I know it's hard, especially when you've been in the system and trying to get out and integrate yourself back into society, but there's got to be a way outside of that. It's clearly not working, right? I don't know.